What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name to the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel because I love you. Thank you guys for joining me as always. I know it was a solid little break, man. MLB was shut down for All-Star break, so I took a nice little relaxation trip with the family. But we're back to the videos, baby. And Props Made Easy during that break was smashing. Shout out to everybody at Props Made Easy. It was fantastic. Let's go over a few W's real quick from yesterday. We've got Go DJ with the nice, beautiful little 5 pictures of dubs there. 5 pick MLS MLB sweep. Diablo, nice hit. Blood in the water, and just like that, I'm sad now. Lorenzo is my enemy. Look, man, profit is profit. You take that, blood in the water. Um, Luciano, CSGO hit tool productive today. Oh, that's what's up. Beautiful. Nice little 3-man hit. Nice. $5 to 25. Macho the Merciful. Nice little something there. Nikki Bands. Band a day keeps. Yeah, yes, sir. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Good hit. Kool-Aid posted. And that's it. People were like, where's Cam? I'm back. All right, let's get straight to it, man. There was a lot of W's over the break, man. Tons of screenshots. Obviously, we restart the chat every day, so we're not going to have every single one from the break on there. But become a Props Made Easy member, create your profile, and then join the conversation in the player prop chat. Utilize the tools that have the best data in the industry associated with them for CS:GO, MLB, everything. NFL's coming up. We're probably going to add college football to the tool. A lot of different things are coming, so definitely join in with Props Made Easy. Only $15 a month. If you're interested in daily fantasy sports, we have an MLB DFS slate today. You can go to DFS content right here. It'll bring you over to my company, greenlightdfs.com, where I provide optimal lineups based off of data, roster construction, and all that stuff to put you in position for that huge, life-changing type of night. So let's get it. All right. So for the picks for today, the first pick I want to talk about is Matt Olson at 7.5. This feels like a lock to me. Atlanta is obviously a very high total. They always are. This is a fantastic matchup for Matt Olson with the lefty-righty spot here against the White Sox. Like I said, this is a huge total for Atlanta today. They're at home in Atlanta, I believe. Let me verify that they're in Atlanta. Let me just verify real quick. But I do believe, yeah, they're in Atlanta, so at home in Atlanta. He's only at 7.5. He's got amazing splits as of late, especially. I mean, if you look over the year, he's been fantastic. But if you look as of late, he's got amazing splits versus righties, man. He's just been hitting the ball very, very well. We know Cease can give up some hard contact. All right, when you look at ISO for Matt Olson over the last month or so, he's got over 470 ISO. He's hitting the ball extremely hard. He's got over a 350 batting average. He's just amazing. Almost a 230 WRC plus. Matt Olson's just hitting the ball really, 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 really well for a big Atlanta total today and a great lefty-righty matchup against Cease. I'm rocking that over on Matt Olson 7.5. Love that spot for him. And then I'm going to grab an under. I've been debating what under I want. There's plenty of under options that I'm interested in today, but I'm going to go under on Brady Singer's pitcher fantasy score. Not only is Singer expected to definitely not get the W today, Tampa Bay is a very favored offense today. Tampa Bay is a very, very good offense to get exposure to today in DFS too. Great matchup for them. And at the end of the day, whether Singer's at home or not, he's a big underdog, not expected to get the win. Tampa Bay is expected to put some runs up on him as well, so he's really going to have to do a lot of work to be able to reach 26. Data has him projected at 23.8. That's a minus 1.62 differential, so it's a solid under spot for Brady Singer. So we're going to go under Brady Singer over on Matt Olson's hitter fantasy score. And then you've got other options that are solid unders, like Joe Ryan is in Oakland and he has to hit to 40. Data has him around 32 traveling to Oakland. So we saw what Oakland just did to Pablo Lopez the other day, kind of held him in check. Joe Ryan and Pablo Lopez are kind of around the same tier of pitcher. So this could be a tough spot for Joe Ryan for sure. And Data definitely has this under for Joe Ryan traveling to Oakland. Now, if this was in Minnesota, I might think about it. But because it's not and it's in Oakland, I definitely think that this is a tougher spot for him for sure. But the main plays under on Brady Singer pitcher fantasy score and over on Matt Olson's hitter fantasy score is what we're going to rock with for baseball. First inning runs tool. All right, so when it comes to overs, we've got the over on the Diamondbacks and Blue Jays as the best over spot today. Both offenses have a solid OPS in the first inning, been hitting the ball well. They haven't been really scoring a ton of runs in the first inning, but this over-under total of this game is 9.5. Vegas has the over here. Kikuchi and Henry have been middle of the road in the first inning, both yellows. There's not a ton of over spots to have today, but one of the solid over spots is going to be the Diamondbacks and Blue Jays. For an under, we've got the Tigers and Mariners popping as one of the better options. I mean, both offenses haven't been very good in the first inning. Both of these pitchers have a combined 1.03 whip in the first inning. Look, both offenses have only scored 42 times out of 91 tries, first inning tries. A 683 combined OPS, which is very, very low. One of the lowest on the entire slate. So, yeah, Reese Olson's been okay. Bryce Wilson's been middle of the road. Vegas likes the under. So everything kind of really points to Tigers and Mariners going under. So Tigers and Mariners under over on Diamondbacks Blue Jays. Let's talk about some CSGO. For CSGO, I have Casey for Orcs against Saw. I've got him over 37.5. He's a fantastic player. He's one of the best on this Orcs squad. It's a great matchup here for him. I'm expecting Orcs to also get the W. So projection of 43, 5.58 differential for Casey. Really like the spot for him. Another team that I'm expecting to get a dub is going to be Ambush. The next best overcall, Sunny, is a fantastic player. His prop line's at 35.5. Data has him projected over 38, a 2.81 differential. So over on Sunny for Ambush, over on Casey for Orcs. We do have some unders. Story for Saw. Like I said, I'm expecting personally Orcs to win. But Story is a fantastic player, which is why I'm not really picking on his under. He's the best player on Saw. And he is a guy who could put up a big score at any moment. So I'm not really testing him today. I prefer to just go the overs on two fantastic players of Casey and Sunny. All right. WNBA. Do we have any WNBA? No WNBA today. Let's see what soccer we got. Not much real soccer spots. Let me see if there's anything I would do. I mean, data suggests that the best value option is Luis Arrojo for Flamengo. His prop line's at 2, so you've got a good shot at matching that 2. His projection's at 2.61 to 0.61 differential for the over. So Luis, we feel good about him at least hitting the 2 if you want to force in a soccer. If not, then take it easy. You don't have to really do that. Let's do a recap for MLB today. We have the over on Matt Olson's hitter fantasy score at 7.5. That's too low. Lefty righty matchup. Great Atlanta total. This Atlanta squad is fantastic, especially at home. And at 7.5, that's too low for one of the best bats in the league. And then the under on Brady Singer. I'm expecting Singer to have a tough time here against Tampa Bay today. Vegas has Tampa Bay as one of the top team offenses of the day. Tampa Bay is, Singer is not expected to get the win, which normally, you need a pitcher to be able to get that win bump as well. So he's going to have to do even more without getting the win here. At 25.5, just feels a little high. Data has him at 23.8, a minus 1.62 differential. So under on Brady Singer. And then first inning runs tool. Ooh, okay. A little data has updated as we've been on here. I do like the over for the Brewers and the Reds. We've got a couple solid overs here. Both of these are doable for sure. As you can see, the Milwaukee Reds game has a couple yellows, whereas the Nationals and Cardinals has nothing but red. So I'm going to side with the nothing but red spot. I'm going to go Nationals and Cardinals as the over. Josiah Gray, 5.2 ERA in the first inning. Jack Flaherty, 5.29 in the first inning. 9.5 total game total, 5.25 combined ERA, 1.98 combined WHIP. These offenses have scored 54 out of 92 tries, so it's better than the other side as well. And both offenses have a 793 combined OPS, which is one of the highest on the entire slate. So great spot for the Nationals and Cardinals to go over there. And then the under is Tigers and Mariners still. All right, CSGO, we've got over on Casey for Orcs, over on Sunny for Ambush. And then for WNBA, we don't have anything. Soccer, very limited options, but we're going to go over on Luis Arrojo for Flamingo. If you're going to play soccer, this would be the way that I would go, best value option. His prop line's at 2, so feel pretty solid about him at least hitting the 2. He's got a 2.61 projection from the data and a 0.61 differential, so solid spot for Luis. Nothing crazy, but solid enough if you want to really make sure you get some soccer in. It's up to you. Thank you guys for joining me as always, baby. The videos are back daily, so make sure you check back. Hit up greenlightdfs.com, my company, greenlightdfs.com, if you want to play some optimal lineups for DFS today, MLB DFS today. And let's get to the top of these contests, baby. FanDuel is going for 3 days in a row today, and we're shooting for DK to get that top spot as well. So let's get it. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'm out. Y'all have a great day.